everybody, bonjour, as the French would say. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm only doing okay. Dumbass here decided to get himself sunburned today. Sunburned. Mind. Excuse the background. I'm redecorating one of the rooms out there. So this is the room that has become my storage room for the next day or two anyway. I'm nearly there. So I decided to go horse racing today. I live in a small drinking village with a horse problem. And so horse racing is a big part of the culture around here. And went horse racing today. I had a fucking ball. Lost every bet that I put on in the first few races. Sorry, I've got like sawdust on me and shit here. Lost every bet that I put on for the first few races. And then the last race that was going down was a championship race. And I spotted a horse that I thought he wouldn't be in there unless they really thought he was in with a chance of winning, because it would affect him in the long run. So I put a couple of bucks on him. I put a tenner on him. And boom, motherfucker walked it in. I wish it was the Galway races. No, it was point-to-point racing, which is like regular horse racing, just in a field. And but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Victoria B says, sunburned in March in Ireland. Believe it or not, yes. When you're at the top of a fucking hill and yeah, the sun battering down on top of you. That's why I'm wearing this. Try to keep the sun off my face, even though that was hours ago and it's 11 o'clock at night here. But yeah, no, seriously, legit sunburn. My cheeks are red and dry and sore. It sucks. Amber O'Grady in the house. Good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. I know I'm not even ginger. It's bullshit. I think I have ginger skin, but I've got black hair, but ginger skin. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, but no, I had a great day. Fantastic days racing. All the horses and riders came home safe. That's all that matters. A few of them fell and took a bit of a tumble here and there. But yeah, but at the last race, basically, I got my money back that I had lost on the previous 4 or 5 races that I put on. And most of the ones I backed either came second or fell. One of them fell and the rest came second, which sucked. But yeah, so I won all the money back that I'd lost on my previous bets. However, I also bought chips with curry because it's the races. You have to have chips and curry at the races. It's just part of the rules. And I thank you so much, Bobby. Really appreciate that. And then, of course, being Ireland in March and it's roasting hot. Not really, just a little bit sunny. It was actually kind of a little bit warm. Of course, I had to have a 99. I don't know if the rest of the world knows what a 99 is. Basically, it's an ice cream cone with a bit of chocolate in it. And yeah, point to point always each way, unless you know the jockeys and you know which ones are little, yeah, messers. But no, it was good. Great day out. So I had my chips and curry and a hot dog. I had a 99. And it also cost a tenner to get in the first place. So I actually ended up losing about 40 quid on food. But other than that, I broke even. But no, I had a great day out walking around the field, met a few old buddies that I haven't seen in a long time from the horse racing and all the rest of it. I can't believe I still have sawdust on me. I wasn't even wearing this. Wasn't even wearing it. Yeah, man glitter, as I like to call it. I'm doing a lot of work here in the cottage at the moment. So I've been cutting timber, playing with my wood, as a lot of people like to laugh and joke about. So anyway, yeah, it was a great day's racing, but I did get a little bit sunburned. I had a fucking great time. It's only about 10 minutes or 15 minutes from where I live anyway, so it was great. Really good crack all together. But anyway, I was going to show you guys this video the other night, and my throat just gave out. I just couldn't do it. And so I'm going to show you guys this tonight. I probably won't stay on for too long now, but yeah, hopefully we'll be doing the 40,000 subscriber live stream tomorrow. All going well. I will say this, though. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, I just hit 41,000 subscribers about 10 minutes ago. So thank you all so much. For those of you who are new here, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate that. And on that topic, real quick, I ordered some awesome stuff for the merch box. So that's going to be coming up here very, very soon. Hopefully I'll be getting the stuff within the next week or two, and I can send that out to the lucky winner. But this is the merch box. Contents may vary. In fact, actually, contents absolutely will vary. Of the things on the picture right there, the only thing that is guaranteed to be in there is the dairy milk, because that's the favorite chocolate bar of Ireland, basically. So yeah, that'll definitely be in there. There'll be some other Irish stuff. I actually, for those of you who don't know, if you're new enough to my channel and all the rest of it, one of my kind of hobbies and kind of a mini side business, I suppose, is that I actually make a lot of things out of leather. It's a passion of mine. So, like for example, for a friend of mine, I made this is going to be a key ring. I custom tool leather and paint them. I just printed out the template for I don't know. It's a bit big to be a key ring, but it might be a coaster. I don't know, but that's going to go in the box as well. A few other kind of handmade things and bits and pieces. So if anybody wants to get involved and in with a chance to win this merch box, best way to do it, you can do it through PayPal. That really helps support the channel. I have a lot of equipment that I'm buying at the moment and kind of working towards getting for my other channel. It's on the way. I actually filmed for the first time today for that channel. I have some old footage that I want to use for it as well. So yeah, it's been great. And so yeah, this all kind of goes to help support the channel. And as a thank you for helping support the channel, I'll be giving away an epic merch box. There'll be loads of really cool stuff in there, stuff that I make. And that it actually kind of is like a little mini spanking paddle. What that was going to be. This is a reuse of leather. I hate to waste leather, lest the animal from whom it came would, be after dying in vain. This was actually going to be a slapjack. And it's, you put coins in and you beat the shit out of somebody with it. Well, no, not at all, officer. This is just for holding my pennies. You actually fucking whack. Anyway, so that's what it was going to be. And I made it a bit too small, basically. And then I was like, what can I do with it? So I'm going to use okay. Now I think I'm back. So what happened there is now I'm back. God damn. Okay, what happened there was I slapjacked the cable straight out of my microphone here. So that was a genius move by me. Anyway, so yeah, it was going to be a slapjack, but I made it too small. And so I was like, I'm going to reuse the strap part of it for another project that I'm working on right now. And this is going to be a key ring for a friend of mine. That is a character called Tubby Nugget. And yeah, it's super cute. Ta-da. Anyway, long story. So anyway, yeah, I make a lot of things out of leather. And I've gotten very good at it over the past past couple of years or whatever. So yeah, definitely I'll be putting some homemade stuff in there, some of my favorite foods, maybe some little bottles of whiskey, random stuff from around my area. I actually ordered some really cool stuff today for it. Some really nice merch, custom as well. And I've got some wooden spoons, some Mammy Demon wooden spoons in there, all that kind of stuff. So there's loads of really cool shit in there. If you do want to be in with a chance to win this, best way to do it is through PayPal. For every $1 donated or euro donated to the channel, it gets you one entry into this. Same goes for any super chats or super thankses. The other way you can do it, if you've got nothing to give in that way, you can help support the channel in another way, which is that you can go to any one of my videos. You can drop a like in there, comment in there, and let me know that you have shared the video. And if you do that, you'll also be entered into it as well. So for every share there as well, you get one. Let me just grab one of these before we get stuck into the video. Thanks so much. This comes from, this is on PayPal, by the way. PayPal's the best. PayPal's my favorite because you can use it straight away, pretty much. Cynthia Merritt, thank you so very much indeed. It says, for the F-22 fund, thank you very, very much indeed. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we're getting closer to the F-22. I think at the moment we're only about $198,785,000 away from the F-22. So every little helps towards that. I still don't know what we're actually going to do with the F-22, but I want one anyway. Like right now, I'm thinking about buying a 4-wheel drive car because where I live is in the middle of fucking nowhere, and where I like to drive is even more in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of thinking about maybe trading in the Beamer and getting a 4-wheel drive. But what I actually want is like a little sports car or Porsche or something. Doesn't mean I can use it. Basically the exact same thing for the F-22. Martin O'Sullivan says, I'll give you a signed picture of me for the box. No, Martin, because we want people to actually want them. If you're free over the next couple of weeks, we have to go filming in town, without a doubt. Barb at Loosen Up Production says, Irish Demon, reporting for duty, sir. Bombs away. Actually, real quick, before we go any further, the reason I'm wearing the hat is not only from the sunburn, but also to cover the sunburn. And also, I was going to ask somebody if there's any of you watching right now. Hold on a sec. Thank you so much to Darren for the PayPal for £5. Thank you so much indeed. You're also entered into that. Camo, right? So, you're the Demon Army. You're the soldiers of the Demon Army. So you know the crack. We need camouflage because we're on the internet. So obviously you need to be camouflaged on the internet. I don't know. But anyway, I was trying to figure out a way that I could incorporate and make my own camouflage. Hold on. With this design, right? So I was thinking if made it in different colors and shades and darknesses and whatever to make camouflage out of this design and maybe some shamrocks in there or something like that. I have no idea how to do it. I fucked around with it today to try to figure it out. I couldn't get there. I couldn't figure it out. Just looked like absolute shit. So if anybody knows how to make camouflage using personalized designs, let me know. IrishDemonVids@gmail.com, or if you come up with one even, send it my way. That'd be super, super cool. I did see that. Chili's Blow Up Doll says, Turtle Boy's harassing Kate's daughter. I've been watching all of the shit that's been on the community page and the stuff that he's been putting up. Look, here's the thing. If you have a problem with another adult, then you have a problem with that adult. You deal with it. And if that adult has a child, you don't go after the kid. You leave the fucking kid alone. And I saw some people saying, but she said this and she said, I don't give a shit what she said because she's a child. Okay. Now, I've met the girl. Very nice kid. Very capable. No doubt about it. But she is a child. And that's it. That's fucking it. He's a grown ass man and she's a kid. Leave the fucking kid alone. How hard is that? Sorry. I just had to say it. Leave the fucking kid alone and move on. Deal with the person that you have the problem with. Leave the kid alone. Simple as that. Laney EP says, I got my merch. That's awesome. Sent you a picture and email. I saw it. It is awesome. Says, sweatshirt is really good quality. My son loved the beer glass. Thanks. I did see your message. Thank you so very much indeed for that. I love getting feedback on that kind of thing. Thank you so much. West Side Girl tries Malort, April 5th. Oh, I'm there. I am fucking there. I am there. You let me know in advance. I have some Jepson's Malort left. I'm there. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. That's going to be awesome. But thank you so much for that, Lainey. I'm absolutely delighted to hear that. And a big shout out to your son as well. I really hope he enjoys it. Now, West Side Girl Reacts, who I was just talking about, is a very good friend of mine. We've known each other since I started YouTubing. Awesome person who I also need to buy a sweater for. Long story. And yeah, no, head over his way. He's just started a new channel, West Side Girl Reacts. Hold on. If I make you a moderator, I may have already done that. If not, I'll make you a moderator so that you can share your link. Will you just leave another comment real quick and I'll make you a moderator so you can share your link. But definitely go check out West Side Girl Reacts. And West Side Girl Reacts for $2 says, April 5th, West Side Girl Reacts tries Malort. I've tried Malort. It is awful. It is so bad. But I'll do it for you, buddy. I'll do it for you. Rick Sedovic for $5 says, just got 2 of your coffee cups and love them. Does taste better. I fucking told you. I told you. Irish Demon coffee mugs make coffee taste better. It's as simple as that. It is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because my face is on it. I don't know. Look, you make up your own mind on that. And there's only one way you can do it. No. Shameful actions there by me. But thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to hear that you're enjoying it. It means an awful lot to me. Dear Costa says, put Peg Toomey's 1980s Easter eggs in it. So Peg Toomey's is a shop in Cork City, right at the end of the Cold Quay. And they sell the most outdated shit that I've ever seen. They like, I mean, I could go in there right now and get chocolate bars that are older than I am. But it's just, you get 35 of them for £1, and we don't even have pounds anymore. Do you see what I mean? That's how old this shit is. But no, it's absolutely awesome. So definitely gonna have to do a video down there. Hey, me and Martin, we'll go down to Peg Toomey's and get I think her son runs it nowadays. That'd be good crack. Grumpy's wife Lisa for $2 says petty super chat. Congratulations on 41K. Thank you so very much indeed for the pettiness and for the super chat and for the congratulations. I really do appreciate it so much. What the fuck happened there? I must have sunburned my throat as well. Stephen Alley for $2 says play with balls while eating peanuts. You fucker. Hashtag petty shat. You want to get that checked out. Never trust a fart, my friend. Never, ever, ever trust a fart. Hold on there now a second. You did not, Martin. That's awesome. That's awesome. Martin, do you remember that shop up from Peggy Toomey's that used to sell the cheap, shitty t-shirts and stuff like that? Are they still around? That would I must check them out because they were a lovely couple. You know them if you see them. You know who I'm talking about. Paracord Princess for $5 says, how about a leather trifold? That's actually a really good idea. That would be indestructible. Shamrock Love, thank you so much indeed. And the lovely Gia for $20 says, Turtle Boy is a piece of crap. Love you, Demon. Love you too, Gia. Yes, Turtle Boy is a dick. Like, I've said this the other day. I dislike Chili. Chili's an asshole. I don't like him. I was included in this thread email the other day that was shocking. The things like this guy was saying. I'm not even going to say what was said because it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And yeah, it's terrible that people would say things like that. Even that about Chili, it's fucking terrible. There's no need for it. Even that about Turtle Boy, you can only guess the level of stuff. It's horrific. It's horrific. So definitely, like, there's no need for that level of hate. You can dislike them or whatever. But anyway, Chili's an arsehole, no doubt about it. But Turtle Boy is just a real piece of shit. He's just an ugly person. Like he's just a horrible, ugly fuck. Simple as. Evelyn Garrison for $10 says, Irish, it's allergy season. Tell me about it. There was fucking dust and flies and allergens, whatever they're called, everywhere today. I can literally see the pollen coming at my eyes. And you guys know what I'm like in allergy season. Holy shit. Bad, man. Really bad. But anyway, Evelyn says it's allergy season. Take allergy medication starting in February. Cerbazine. There wasn't even a B in that. I have to gather myself here. Cetirizine is the best. You'll not suffer so much if you are suffering from pollen. Pollen gets me every time. One of the best things I've ever taken for it was a nasal. It's not a spray. It's like a powder. I know how that sounds. You know what I'm talking about, Chili. And that worked. That really, really worked. Martin says, I installed a kitchen upstairs in Peggy's. That's awesome. Casajor says, I've been watching you for over a year. Love your show from a grandma of 3. That's awesome. Thank you so very much indeed. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, words are very, very hard. Words are tough. But we get there. And then we have Cynthia Merritt in the house for $5 says, does tea taste better in an Irish Demon mug? Listen, Cynthia, here's the thing about the tea. I didn't want to leave you in on this little secret until you just brought it up. So it's not my fault, Cynthia's fault. Tea anyway is the finest beverage ever created, right? It is beautiful, it's soft and tasty, and it gets you going in the morning. Not as good as coffee, but it gets you going in the morning. But tea out of an Irish Demon mug, I am not responsible for how you might react to that. It could be anything from express. I don't even know how to say this because my mom is probably watching right now. It could be anything from having a decent bit of energy first thing in the morning to just all day continuous orgasms. I'm not responsible for what will happen if you drink tea out of an Irish Demon mug. I've only tried it once. It was a fantastic day that turned into a fantastic week. But look, that's up to you guys. That is just write Irish Demon on one of your own mugs and test it out soft first. Phrasing. Jesus, phrasing. I'll never get there. I'll never get there. Blind Bombshell. Wow. Dropped a major bombshell. Bombshell. Thank you so much indeed for the $100 super chat. Says super chat from a super fan. Thank you so very much indeed. I really do appreciate that, Blind Bombshell. That's absolutely awesome. And Welsh News Network, I hope you're feeling better, by the way, says for £5, I have an upcoming debate with Turtle Boy as soon as I'm out of hospital. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. I'm looking forward to it. What's that going to be all about? Let me know. Sounds really interesting. But yeah, definitely get better first. Because he might have an effect on the old ticker having to listen to his fucking voice. Paul Rumor Fraser in the house. Great to see you, my friend. For $5 says, hey, Cousin Demon, I thought only goodness triggered your allergies. Everything. I don't know what it is, Paul. I don't know what it is. Every single time that anything comes near my eyes, just straight oxygen, allergies. My body's just like, oh, well, that must be allergies. It kills me. But it was bad when I went to Australia first, and then it got a little bit better, and then it got way worse again. And now that I came back to Ireland, it was bad for the first year. Then it was okay a little while, and now it's okay. I'm holding it at bay. We're getting there slowly but surely. Alrighty. Next up is Mr. Binklesworth. Oh God, I was thinking about your Shield today. I was watching Modern History TV, one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. Well worth a check. It's fantastic. I was watching Modern History TV, and he was talking about shields. I was like, Mr. Binklesworth's making me a fucking shield. For $2 says, iced tea is better from a demon glass too. Can you confirm? Does it do what I think it might do? I'm not saying it does, okay? Your experiences may vary, is what I'm saying. Warren says, Irish Demon shot glass. Not yet. However, my buddy Wes in Dublin is working on some awesome stuff right now, and hopefully that kind of thing will be available on the website. All going well. Let me see here now. And then we have Michelle W1L says, send a PayPal, change your currency. Oh, I know. I need to set up a new PayPal. That's the plan. But yeah, that one is from Michelle. Says, haha, love your channel, change your currency. I definitely have to do that. I need to see, it's still on the Australian one for whatever reason, but I'll get there. I will definitely get there. Good to see you, Debbie Davis said. Well, I love that name. I love it. And Debbie Davis is awesome. It was my pleasure. It was my absolute pleasure to share a panel with Debbie Davis before. She's an awesome lady. For those of you who don't know who Debbie Davis is, she is a prosecutor you'd often see her in Judge Middleton's court. She's fantastic. And she had a very viral video where she was in court. She noticed that the person involved was in the same room as the person that she shouldn't have been. It was fantastic. You got to check it out. It was really, really amazing. West Texas Gig says, Charlie, Demon is. Apparently, I'm a pussy because, what was it? DeCastro has you scared because you don't cover him anymore, which is why I found you. I went out there to meet DeCastro, and he ran away from me like a pussy. So who's scared? I covered Chili last week. I got more important shit to cover than just Chili. Fuck Chili. Chili is boring now. If he does something stupider again, like getting locked up last week, then I'll cover it. I'm not going to cover him saying the same shit over and over again. Fuck that. Oh, yeah. Debbie is wicked, man. Paul Rumor Fraser for $5 says, hi, Welsh, get better soon. NHS, take good care of my pal. Oh, I'm sure they will. And actually, Paul, my auntie from Glasgow was here for the last week, and we had a great time with her. She was over for dinner the other day. We had a fantastic. Oh, she's just so funny, man. She's just awesome. I'd love to get her on. I'd love to get her on a live stream actually one day. And Evelyn Garrison for $5 says, I start taking allergy meds before allergy season starts. Actually, everybody says that. That I've asked that used to suffer with allergies. But Evelyn says, no symptoms. Trust me, I'm old. You couldn't be that old. Teresa for £2 says, okay, how long will the orgasms last? Results may vary, but I've heard through the grapevine, and actually literally heard and that person was miles away. So that'll just tell you that it may go on all day. I'm just saying, it's only a cup. It's only a cup, but I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. But alas, here we are. What can we say? But thank you so much for that, Teresa. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, so we'll take a quick break from the super chats and all that for now. Oh, Dermot, I'll talk to you about that later, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get stuck into this. So this is I actually, funnily enough, this is the first time that I've ever actually seen his face. And it shocked me. Well, actually, it did and it didn't. It did and it didn't. You'll understand why here in a minute. It shocked me because I was like, he looks exactly how I thought he would, except not as fat. I know that sounds really weird because I'm a chubster myself and I have been for a long time. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You'll see what I mean, but it's just such a whiny little shit. But anyway, here we go.
Because you're not sponsoring. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me right now? Check this out.
I don't think he's kidding you, bud, because you're literally in the fucking handcuffs.
Huh? No. I don't listen to your commands, bro, just because you say. What do you think you are? Okay, so this guy just got arrested. Huh? Detaining me for no reason? No, you are. Yeah. Hey, can we talk over here, man? Away from them, that way I can get their story, your story.
Now, this copper was actually really nice, I must say. And like for anybody out there who's dealt with the cops, who doesn't like the cops, whatever, I get that. I get why some people don't. I've seen cops do bad shit. Everybody has. It's just part of life. There's a lot of cops out there. You're going to get shitheads. You're going to get nice guys. It's just the way it goes. But this guy was actually very nice and respectful. Now, I don't know what happened before this, but you know, here we are. Also, while I have you here, Debbie Davis, is there any chance that you can get me Judge Middleton's autograph? I love Judge Middleton. Apparently, he found out about a joke I made about him. I don't know who said it, but apparently he found out about a joke I made about him because, you know, he has that cute little ponytail and all the rest of it. And I said, it was one of the first times I ever saw him. And I said, I absolutely loved that guy in The Patriot because he looks like one of the characters from The Patriot. But somebody told me that apparently he heard that joke and he thought it was really funny. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that's awesome. Apparently Judge Simpson's really good to get back to people. I really like him too. Judge Middleton's awesome. He's really chill and he's kind and he's just a nice dude. I just really like him. I think he's a really cool guy. Anyway, moving on.
Whatever.
Why is that guy got jizz all over his hoodie?
Well, we're not doing anything. They're coming out like dogs.
Let me
detain, bro.
Why am I being? Can you face that way, sir? You can need to put the camera on the
ground.
Me? Yeah.
For what?
As well. Hey, can you guys? Yeah, we work.
He's a cool guy.
So you have the taser, right?
Yeah, it's right there. I mean, what the hell?
Any other weapons?
No, that's it. Oh, well, a taser. I mean, pepper spray in my left pocket.
Okay.
Judge Manning's awesome.
Pepper spray right there?
Yeah, that's it. My buddy came. Yeah, that's it, bro. I mean, what the heck?
So, you can put the camera down. I don't feel comfortable with you. Just face that way.
I might be detained?
Or face that way and record. I don't want to talk like this.
Debbie says, you want that autograph on a warrant or on a personal protection order? I'm trying to think what would sell better on eBay after he goes viral. Judge Middleton gets some serious viewers, man. And you know what I love about him too? I absolutely love how he interacts with the chat beforehand. I think that's really great. Like I was actually talking to a friend about this the other day. She's been a lawyer for a few years in Australia, and she was chatting to me after a live stream the other day, and she was saying it's really nice how they interact. And we had a couple of judges that I worked with that were very interactive with the public and stuff like that. But I think it's a really good way to break down barriers between the public and the courts, because the courts aren't your enemy. And ultimately, I think that kind of interaction is really, really good. Like it's a really personal kind of thing. And it kind of, yeah, as I say, it kind of breaks down those barriers. I think that's a really good thing. And that's why I really, really like Judge Middleton. I have a lot of respect for him. I think he's really fantastic. But I'll take a warrant. Why not? Chile's got loads of them. Why can't I have one?
So listen. So they called.
Okay.
They said that you guys are armed with guns.
We're not.
Okay. Obviously, we don't know that right until we get here.
They start
I see
lying.
you guys have cameras. You guys are recording. You do have the taser.
Don't listen to anything you have to say.
All right, so like conveniently paused right there and edited. He had the pepper spray in a gun holster. So if you saw that on somebody's side, you would assume it was a gun, right? Like he may have had a, I don't know, mobile phone in there. Might have had his spare dildo in there. Who knows? But either way, it looks like a gun from the outside. So it's just more of this kind of baiting that these guys do. That's exactly what they do. I believe they're in California, aren't they? So there's a lot of problems there with open carry or whatever. It causes problems. Oh, is it a pepper ball gun? See, that's different. But still, even so, you can understand why somebody would think it's a firearm. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on.
Well, you are going to listen because you're being detained.
This is BS, bro.
This is different than you walking up on a cop, okay? We're coming here before a call.
Okay, then investigate your call, but I have no weapon, so there's no need for you to put me in handcuffs just because I don't want to listen to you. Just because I don't want to listen to you.
How do I know you're
Come on, man. You're already patting me down, bro. Take the cuffs off.
They're just making a big fuss about our taser and that's it.
Remember, they don't know what the taser.
He's got such a... I don't mean this in a bad way because, you know, some lads have effeminate voices, some don't, right? Like, I would consider myself to have a fairly neutral voice. Like, I haven't got a Johnny O kind of a deep Texas voice. Like, I haven't got that, but I haven't got like this kind of like, oh, they're complaining about my gun, blah, blah, blah. It's like, why do you have to squeak? What happened to your testicles, sir? Is that why you're doing this for fun? I don't understand, but yeah, his voice is so, he just sounds like a, you know, like basically his balls haven't dropped yet is what I'm trying to say. This foo's balls have not dropped yet, and that's why his voice is all squeaky and he's having a bitch fit.
Oh,
The gun, you get me?
but you guys know. I mean,
We don't know, all right? Like I said.
that's
He's
true.
got great
Now you
teeth.
guys know.
Well,
I'll give him that.
Watching not her specific YouTube videos, but
Okay.
other people's.
Okay.
With this cosby coming up.
Yes.
I heard about the camera.
Okay.
I figured that's what it was. So
Yes, sir.
Okay, boss. Just keep your hands up like that. That's
I mean,
Drop a shamrock in the side chat if you read that the way I read it in my head.
We're looking for a handgun.
we don't have a handgun. We already told you, dude. They're the ones who are lying.
What if you did?
I will. You searched my backpack, so can you take the cuffs off me?
Are you going to be cooperative?
I've been cooperating, bro.
We're being the same way to you guys, the same way to them, and they're the ones who are calling us names and shit. We're chilling here.
Guess what? We're going to talk to them. We're going to talk to you. We're going to figure out what's going on. If you guys didn't do nothing wrong, you're going to be free.
Somebody
to
get
go.
this
Sure,
man
bud.
some chapstick.
Are you going to be cooperative?
I've been cooperating.
Can I turn around now at least?
No, just hold on for a second.
I'm letting you record. I was letting you record until you weren't listening.
No. Oh my God.
You're not listening.
I don't have to listen to you.
Why don't you have to listen?
Because I have not broken.
They even claimed that we went inside the property. Like,
All they said.
who has to go inside their property, like, to film? How is it brandishing is taking it out? I'm holding my camera with this hand for the same reason. Just use your logic. How am I going to brandish with this hand?
And that's why we're here. We're gonna investigate.
If it's my right side, my right hand. Oh my God.
You understand why you're being detained? Why are you guys being detained?
No, I don't. Because they're lying.
They called. How do we know they're lying until we come and investigate?
Well, you guys did your job now,
No,
no?
they're doing that right now. They're talking to us.
That's just embarrassing, man, for reals. This is what we get for being cool.
Being cool. My geography teacher in school was cooler than this guy. And he was arguably, I used to think, the most uncool human being on earth. He was just beaten by this foo. Like, big style. Do you need some facial hair? I've got some extra.
Okay, you like your hand?
You got him uncuffed there like he's an animal. How come you don't got him uncuffed over there?
They didn't.
I want to
they're not the
file citizen's arrest on the false caller then. I mean, if that's a point.
I don't want to figure this shit out.
Yeah, I mean, they're the ones who are claiming.
I don't want to show you nothing.
Alright, fine. Just put your hands behind your back and relax. You don't have to put them on the fence.
I'll put them on the fence. I don't want you to put them on the fence.
Yeah, I'm holding my here. You might think that I'm taking out my weapon and trying to shoot you, bro. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, bro. Nah. You already know, bro. Nah, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Do your shit. You're gonna go to depositions. If something goes down here, you're gonna go to deposition. You're gonna have to explain my fucking lawyer what happened. And I can guarantee you he's gonna chew your ass. I don't care. I venture this. We're not doing anything, bro. Like,
They called. Do you not understand?
What if you guys called in somebody and then we went up to that
So
person?
where's the weapon at?
But listen, what if you called in somebody and we went up to that person?
I wouldn't call.
What's your name? Good citizen.
Sure is.
What is it? Good citizen. First name good, last name citizen. Right. So they called because, like I was telling him.
Oh my God, he really does look like Arwen.
Like I said, I watched others. Like you guys.
Nah, whatever, dude.
You hear me? So I know you have to clean the black taser, so that's what they don't know what they have.
Exactly. And they said that we did something wrong. What the hell?
So I'm gonna talk to the person who call. Don't make people call.
Well, then can we go now?
Give me a second. I'm waiting for the person to actually call. About to talk to. Because right now
Sure.
you're saying what you was doing. That's all you used to do. Film, take pictures, you used to do all that. All they do. The person actually called to make sure no threats are made, so like that. That's it. And there's a scribble team right now because I mentioned that one person. The owner probably came out, but he's not the person who called.
No, he was the person who called.
No,
The
he's
old
saying-
man.
The old man is not the person that called.
Well, he
He's
said
the
he's.
owner right now.
Oh,
He was concerned with two pictures with license plate, but he said that he is good because it's a bullet.
sure, sure,
So give me a second, okay?
sure, buddy. No, you guys know what you guys are doing. You're having fun, bro. Have fun, bro. Cause when I post you, bro, I'm gonna have fun posting you. I can guarantee you that.
How come you don't sit down with one of us?
When you want to sit down, whenever too. Like I ain't tripping.
This is the problem.
I'll
We don't-
take
we
you on
don't
the
get to
ride
talk.
along.
We don't get to talk.
Yeah, but you trying to get me charged over there? You think, nah, sure, buddy. Yeah.
Bro, you think I want to talk to you after you put me in record? Just because I didn't want to listen to your command?
Nice.
I don't have to. If I haven't committed a crime, I don't have to listen to you. You're subject.
See you, lemon tart.
I was involved in the crime. What part do you not understand? You have to have that was the that's enough.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You just keep talking.
You guys know the crime has been committed. Then what the fuck is this?
How do we know to investigate?
Because you know it's not.
So you're telling me that
You know it's not, fool. You know it's
I'm
not.
trying to explain to you.
You think we're dumb? You think we don't know what we're doing? You think we don't know what we're doing?
Very smart.
How long you think I'm doing this? I've been doing this for like 13 years, bro. Like,
13 years. I've never known somebody to be so fucking useless for so long. Like that is quite something. 13 years of doing this shite. You gotta be kidding me, foo. Paul Rumor Fraser for $5 says Chile's a wank stain and an Egypt. Nothing else to prove or ascertain. Absolutely could not agree more. Like that is so true. And Paul Rumor Fraser for $2 says, am I detained? No, you're in Egypt. It's like, am I being detained? Yeah, no shit, you're being detained. You got handcuffs on you, dick. Anyway, Steel Wolf Productions for $2 says, had a shite day, time to laugh at idiots online. Well, laugh with me, my friend, and I hope your day gets a little bit better for the 20 minutes or so that's left in it. Thank you so much indeed for that. I really appreciate it. Just quick quick reminder for anybody who wants to win one of these, you can do so through PayPal. Every dollar is an entry. Thank you for supporting the channel. PayPal, Super Chats, all the same. And you can also share any video and leave me a comment down below in that video to let me know that you shared to enter.
I don't know, but I've been doing activism for 13 years, bro. Like I know your shit,
This
bro.
is activism.
I think like you guys.
You should listen more.
Nah, I listen to my lawyer. That's it.
He listens to his lawyer. Okay.
Hands are in there.
Chocolate. It's good chocolate too.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not
My hands are
telling
in the
you
air.
what to do. I'm just telling you to listen. That's it.
You guys already knew, so.
How do we know? You tell me.
Nah, come on, man. You actually think we're gonna brandish a weapon, really, dude? Fuck, man.
Somebody get this man a drink. He's like, you know, when somebody gets really thirsty and their mouth starts foaming up. Somebody please get this man a drink. Talking about being really thirsty, actually, while we're on the subject. This obviously isn't the 40,000 subscriber special. I just didn't have the time. I've just been super busy racing horses and cutting up wood and all that kind of shit. So we'll have a quick whiskey, Sancha. For health. It's important to stay hydrated, foo. Slot, you little squeaky man.
They see it as no brandishing. What the hell?
You know who we are. You know who we are.
I don't know who you are. It's the first time I ever met you.
Have you ever seen
Yeah.
I don't have.
That's gonna be good, bro.
I don't have YouTube.
No, but you guys get trained.
You guys are not supposed to. It's like a policy thing too, you know? If you guys have social media accounts you're supposed to keep in low and be professional too, or
I think you're
something.
not supposed to like have your own,
Yeah,
political viewpoints
yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so
You can't talk shit
I
about
get you too. I wouldn't have a social media if I was you. I wouldn't.
You think I want people finding me?
Nah.
My family?
I would film your family.
You would?
Yeah.
That's not fucked up.
I would.
That is kind of fucked up. Why would you just? I'll go film your family. Oh, real cool, bro. Real cool. Paul Rumor Fraser for £2 says, I listened to the wee voice in Mahid. My lawyer. Your lawyer, you dick. Thank you so much, Canadian chick, but what hat? I mean, it wouldn't be camouflage if I didn't make a camouflage joke, would it? Anyway, moving on.
Bro, but
And I'm sorry. I'm not the kind of person to judge somebody on their looks, okay? Because I'm no fucking oil painting myself. But this chick is ugly as shit.
not yet though, not yet. So not saying that, but I would.
Just real quick. Just like I advised you guys, that's what happened. They thought that I guess you, because you had your
Holy
taser,
Yeah.
sweet
you went like
mustache.
this, they thought you had a handgun. Now, did he pull it out? No. I'm like, that's a taser. I know you don't know that.
Yeah, so I want to do a citizen's arrest on the fake caller though.
For what?
For 138.5, it's
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah, nobody's getting arrested because they thought you had a handgun. They came as an AW cop.
Yeah, no, like it's not lying if somebody's genuinely mistaken. Lying would imply that they knew that it wasn't true and said it anyway. And that's not the case. They thought you had a firearm. They told them, I think he has a firearm. And now you got this finely mustachioed gentleman here talking to you. That is a great mustache. I mean, I have a mustache, but like that's like my dad's mustache. That's a serious tash right there.
Okay?
They thought, but I think they're lying, so you're not gonna go. Yeah.
So somebody hit you?
No, he tried to hit me. But
Unfortunately
he didn't.
not. That's the problem. See, arseholes like this do this kind of shit because they've never been hit hard enough. I don't mind admitting I've been in a few scraps in my life, okay? I've been in a few scraps in my life. I've been in a few scraps this week, and I've had my ass kicked when I was younger. Not now, though. Beast mode. But no, seriously, though. I've had my ass whooped when I was younger. My mom was like a ninja with a wooden spoon. This fella's never got his ass kicked, and that's why he does this kind of shit. Father Wrangler, great to see you, my brother.
Yeah.
So,
So.
just like I said,
It's
I
sick,
told them,
dude. It's
that's not a
sick.
crime.
Okay,
not a
cool.
crime.
I ain't tripping though.
So like I said, I told them, you guys have every right to film, like you do. You guys have every right to take pictures from out here, from the public side.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Simone.
Right. Just like told them, just like you guys have every right to film us and everything, all right? The only thing you guys don't have a right to is enter their property, which they already admitted they did not. And that's what I told them.
Well, they said that we did actually.
No, we asked everybody in there
Oh, but-
that you guys didn't, all right?
Hey, lads and lassies, real quick. Demon Army assemble right the fuck now. Okay? You're under orders now, and I've got the hat on. I'm actually, right, this is it. I'm doing it. I've been talking about this for ages. Bear with me. I'm a slow typer. I'm one of those typers. I am ordering a general's hat on eBay. A general's cap. US, I don't know if I want a US Army one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's also $450. So yeah, no, it's not that cool. It's cool, but it's not that cool. I'm gonna go to the Army Surplus store tomorrow. There's an Army Surplus store not far from here, and sometimes they have like officers' hats there. I'm getting one, and we're gonna have a weekly Demon Army meeting, a roll call, if you will. It has to happen. Like, this is getting out of hand. Anyway, what I want the Demon Army to do right now, for me and for a dear, dear old friend, really old. He's super fucking old. But I will paint you like one of the French girls, one of my French girls. I don't have any French girls. Not that many French girls. Anyway, go check out West Side Girl Reacts. Now, this guy has been one of my greatest supporters and friends since I've started YouTube, right? So definitely do me a favor. If you go way back in my channel, you'll see a video of me and him drinking, having a great laugh, and eating spicy stuff that really did not agree with me, but we had a lot of fun. Go check him out. He's a great bloke, and there's 470 of you watching right now. Hold on, how many subscribers do you have right now, Westside? Hold on, let me go check. Let me go check real quick. There we go. Fuck. Press the wrong button. I always do that. Westside Girl Yeah, I am one of those typers. I'm such a bad typer. West Side Girl reacts. So right now he's got 35 subscribers. Is that right? That's not right, is it? Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, I think it is right. 35 subscribers right now. I want the Demon Army to drop some fucking subscriber bombs on this guy right now. Link in the side chat. I'm going to pin it in the side chat. That's premium pinning right there. Start nuking it right now. I want to see all those subscribers come up. That's the mission. By the end of this video, I want them over 100 subscribers. Let's go.
You had to wait for those two people that came out. Those are the one that called to get me. And I asked, if they answered the problem, they said never. Okay, so that's no crime that's been committed out by them. They have every right to film.
At least you can. You put them in handcuffs. That was kind of jacked up.
Well, remember, we get the call as a man with a gun. You're lucky we didn't put you on the ground. We'll put you on the ground.
I wouldn't mind.
Well, I'm just saying.
I get a video. I tell you straight up.
Nice.
And
I don't care, bro.
You get likes and comments. That's cool.
I get horrible.
See, Billy.
I'm not
That's
gonna
it.
lie.
That's easy.
Yeah.
We do our job, our policy. That's all it is.
Thank you so much,
I know
Billy.
what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
You get me? I heard the cameras. I already knew exactly what it was. I knew the taser.
Yeah.
And that's what we're saying.
So are we gonna sit down and talk?
Well, remember, we have no weapons or hold on. We're still gonna treat you like that's so the helicopter was above first, right?
Yeah.
Frank, that is really cool. That is really cool. I might have to get one of those.
Saw you with the cameras. They could see your hands.
I thought you guys were incoming actually.
Huh?
Fuck
I
yeah.
thought you guys were incoming actually.
No, the way they called that you guys are threatening them. That's what we're making sure.
And actually they were.
Hell yes, it
They
is.
threatened. They're like, no, nobody threatened. The only one like this shows us that. That's it. Like,
Demon Army is the best.
It's a taser.
Number one.
But
You didn't
anyways,
make any threats. That's all it is. But like I advise them, you have every right to film it on that. Okay? All right?
just because it wasn't from your part,
It's necessary.
that's how I get you. They called
It's
to.
up to you. Look at him. He cooperated, right? He walked to the fence.
We could see his hands.
And
You
yeah,
You
I
see his
decided, hey, I
ass.
don't have
You can see his ass. Why are we doing looking at his
From your
ass?
part,
It's necessary.
that's how I get you. They called
It's
to.
up to you. Look at him. He cooperated, right? He walked to the fence.
We could see his hands.
And yeah, you decided, hey, I don't.
Hey, I'm not saying that he was looking at the man's ass. At least I think that's a man. I'm not really sure. Not 100%. He definitely said he was looking at his ass. Okay, look, I'm just saying. Tell me I'm
He
wrong.
walked to the fence.
We could see his hands.
And yeah, you decided.
They can see his ass, folks. Okay, that's why. That's why they didn't handcuff him. They could see his ass. Apparently.
Hey, I don't have a right
No,
to do
he was
this.
able to see my hands and everything. Everything was in view.
So they could see his hands on the other guy's ass. Okay, I'm following.
Everything was in view. Everything was in view. There was no need for you to just because
His ass was in view.
What does
Everything
that
was
tell
in
me?
view.
What does that tell me?
The squeaky
What does
starfish.
that tell me? You don't want to do what I'm
You have a
asking?
business card real quick with
Yeah,
the
brother.
cat number?
Yes, you do. If I was just driving away,
It's nuts, man. But yeah, I mean, kind of get you too, because
Remember, they
it's a
don't
call
they
you don't know. You
Remember,
know.
for us,
Yeah,
our
but-
tasers are green. You get me?
Yeah, no,
And
not
they
hate
see
on
it,
it.
let me fill it up.
Yeah, thank you.
We fill it.
I'm trying to.
Oh, thank you.
You get me?
Yeah, no,
You're
no.
just black.
It
The
is.
heavy shit
Yeah.
that you gotta do. Whatever
Hey,
state visit, whatever.
So what's gonna happen? We're gonna sit down and talk one day, or what? You
Go to the
said
station. Go to the station. Ask my. Ask
give
my
me your business
supervisor.
card,
Yeah,
neta.
I got you.
I'll meet up with you. Like,
Yeah,
am I?
So I look. I don't know the way things are going these days with dating apps and all this kind of stuff, right? There's that one. There's a dating app for woodworkers. It's called Timber, I think. Anyway, something like that. I don't know that that's the best pickup line. Are we going to sit down and talk? If you like the guy, you like the guy. Just tell him straight up. Am I too old fashioned? Just say, hey, I like you. I like you. Not a brat. What are you having? What are we having for dinner? I'm in.
Can I get every single business card?
No harm on that. Thank you on that. You can come on a ride along with us too one day.
Where do you guys go?
We'll just pick you up. You can bring a partner too, or you can come with me and you can just stand from far away and just watch what we do.
Okay, so now again, I'm not too well up on the whole dating thing or anything like that, right? But here's the thing. Standing far away and filming it, from what I remember, is potentially kind of kinky. And that's fine. I don't kink shame if that's what you're into. But just be upfront about it like this guy. He's doing the right thing here. It's like those threesomes If I was ever in a threesome, I'd be the one holding the camera. Do you know what I mean? That's basically what this guy's doing. Bobby Williams says, I would love a painting of you, Irish Demon. Funnily enough, there is a really good paint. Oh, Jesus. There's a really good painting of me hung above the door in the school that I went to, the high school that I went to. And I was in a play years ago. I played Mr. Mushnick in The Little Shop of Horrors when I was about 16, 17, something like that. And yeah, I had a painting done of me, a really good one too. It was a friend of mine's dad. He's that's his job. He's a portrait artist, and yeah, it's actually hanging up above the door of my school still. Apparently, 15 years on or whatever it is. No shame here. Look, if they want to get kinky with handcuffs and cameras and shit, that's up to them. Tasing each other's arses or whatever it is that they were talking about there. Leave them at it. Leave them at it. I'm cool with that. I just don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Paul Rumore Fraser for £5 says, Demon and I had a wooden spoon that frauditor was rocked too close, fit a wall. I love the Scottishisms. There's no tash like mine. Now, I will say, Paul Rumore Fraser, and I can confirm this, has the finest tash that I've ever seen on a human being, except maybe my mother. Still got to draw you, Demon. Absolutely, I can't wait. Lads and lasses, you may not know this. Paul Rumore Fraser is, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, not just because he's my friend, but genuinely, without a doubt, one of the best artists I've ever seen. It was just mind-blowing when I saw his work. And Paul for $5 says, that frauditor's voice makes me think of the squeaking rubber chicken. Yeah, those, you know that one where they squeak the whole lot of them at once? I love that. I love that. Oh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Would you be up for that, Paul? I'd definitely be up for that. Get a video of you painting me. That'd be amazing.
The audit?
Yeah.
2910?
Yeah, I mean, that way you'll see why actually.
Audrey too, baby.
And everybody came out.
Good to see Jesse Lee.
Man, you got my homie over there in handcuffs. Oh, sick.
Because I don't want to listen, bro.
Oh, Mr. Rivas.
416 or 17?
I'm free.
I got you right.
Hey, haven't met you before, Mr. Velasquez?
41657.
No, yet. Okay. It was probably from the Harbor division that we seen someone that looks like him, like a young man too. It's kind of like him. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think. I guess we hit a lot of the.
Very true, Keith.
Damn, coming in hot, Rivas.
2755.
I don't want to know what that sound was. I don't want to know what was going on there, Jordan. Little sound he made. Oh, God. That's going to give me nightmares.
We hit a lot of the farms. Damn, coming in hot, Rivas.
What the fuck was that, man? What was that? This man's testicles need to drop now.
We hit a lot of the farms. Damn, coming in hot, Rivas.
2755.
You guys.
Okay, Demon Army. I don't know what the feck is going on here. Up in the pinned comment, there's a link. And now you're under orders to go to that link and subscribe. That is my good friend's channel. Go check it out. Give it a big subscribe. Go watch some of the videos. He's an awesome dude. And you're under orders. That's it. If there's any members of the, what is it? It does sound a bit sexual. The Irish Demon Air Force, I want you to go and nuke that fucker right now, please. Thank you.
Get a lot of action. How does it feel when you guys get home and your adrenaline drops?
Lads, this is very kinky. This is very kinky. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of channel. This isn't Snapchat or what was it? Not Snapchat. What's the one with the dirty stuff? The one where you pay money for people to show you their bums. What's that called? OnlyFans. This isn't OnlyFans there, little man. Talking about doing stuff with tasers and filming things from a distance and making your noises and all that kind of shit. What is this about? That was the perfect restart. Hold on. So just listen. Put on your innuendo caps here for a minute and have a listen.
We hit a lot of the farms. Damn, coming in hot, Rivas.
2755.
What the fuck was that?
You guys get a lot of action. How does it feel when you guys get home and your adrenaline drops? You feel like
It drops right here.
Crash?
It depends how we talk. You hear me?
Right?
I don't go show up yelling at you.
No, I
That
mean,
control the
I'm trying
situation,
to.
you get me?
I try,
So adrenaline just chill.
right?
That's
Okay, so you have to learn how to control your adrenaline, I guess. Yeah, no, mine goes up and down.
What's adrenaline? Anybody? Do we have any medical experts out there that can tell me what adrenaline is?
Your adrenaline, I guess. Yeah, no, mine goes up and down when stuff like this happen. They just crash and I gotta take a soda. I'm actually gonna have a cocoa water from the corner over there.
You're gonna have a cock water. Ah, what is this? Did I accidentally stumble on his OnlyFans channel here? His adrenaline went down and now he's gonna have a cock water. What the fuck? What did we walk in on here? Are these actors? Is somebody gonna fix his plumbing?
Sugar can go up. Oh my god. Monday? All right, yeah, and I got a cocoa water over there. All right, man.
You know the email, right?
Okay.
So it's just that
Leave us.
and then at LAPD.
All right,
Say
cool. Hey,
cock
I'm gonna hit
water.
you up.
No, for real,
Will you
man.
let me record you or something? I don't know if I'm allowed to record in there.
Hit up my supervisor, man.
I'll hit up.
You have to. Sorry, you have to pay extra if you want to record, bud.
The supervisor and I worked it out.
And talk.
Yeah, no, I'm
you talk over me, not me talk over you.
Exactly.
Just sit down and talk.
Sounds good.
Like two people.
All right, man.
All right, brother.
All right,
So I'm Ibarra.
all right, cool.
Three of us in the back. My partner's
Sounds
Segura.
good.
I'm X38. They're 837.
Alrighty.
Velasquez. Our serial numbers there. Of course, the date,
Okay,
the time.
Cool. Damn,
And
my
then it
man.
said 2755. And then there's rail call for AW. No AW.
Sounds good.
And I just put First Amendment orders. But you guys have your right to.
Orale.
So,
All right, hey,
Take
stay
care,
safe,
man.
man. Just don't be too hard on my homie next time, though.
Tell them to listen.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the debate. We kind of have to. Monday, SGV? No. So that's our belief, you know. So that's a challenge we have. So we're always gonna challenge you guys. So until somebody wins. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I was filming, bro. My camera died. Oh, sick.
This is the first time I did with you guys.
Oh my god, my camera died. Well, oh my god, that was such a nice interaction. He never felt my camera died, but I'm gonna pull out the.
You didn't capture the.
Oh no, I'm actually live, so I'm gonna cut the
Don't pull out anything.
piece and then I'm gonna add it to it.
All right, you guys.
But
Don't pull out your piece. What? Not here, man. This is YouTube.
kind of harsh though.
Okay, don't know what happened there. Anyway, that got weird. Actually, it didn't really get weird. It started weird and it got weirder, is what I would say right there. Paul Rumor Fraser for £5 says, absolutely. I usually show the evolution of my portraits on my Instagram, same name. Check it out. Like, if you like art, especially, check it out. It's amazing. He says, oh my fucking mackerel, is that an OnlyFans channel? I don't know what is going on here. I do not know what is going on here at all. And I'm very, very, very I'm very, very, very confused by what he's trying to achieve with this whole situation. Greg Jonick for $5 says, think someone kicked him way up his balls, or he's going through sex change. He could be going through a sex change that he didn't plan. A rapid unplanned disassembly of his testicles, basically, I think is what happens. That explains the squeaky voice. Paul Rumor Fraser for $2 says, hey, Flat Derp and Fraud at Wrangler, two awesome creators, by the way. Flat Derp and Audit Wrangler, absolutely awesome. And then we have I Will Not Stand, would be a very good idea, Susan. And Phil for $2 says, I hear the music now. Bow chicka wow wow chicka wow. Yeah, a bit of 70s elevator porn music. Hell yes, mission accomplished, lads and lassies. Thank you so much indeed. Has gotten West Side Girl Reacts over 100 subscribers. Really do appreciate that. If you're watching this back later, go subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I know they would too. Really, really would. But anyway, folks, is there anything else that you want to have a chat about before we get out of here? My voice is starting to go again. I'm much better though. I'm getting much better. I did get sunburned. I think I might have a bit of heat stroke. That guy had a totally different kind of stroke, and I don't mean that kind of stroke. I mean feeding the geese, it seems. IDA number 1, fucking A. That is absolutely awesome. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans. Nope. I would definitely get ejected from the internet if I did that. Nobody won it yet. Still a few more days left till we announce that. I'm still waiting for some of the stuff to come from the printer, but I got some really cool shit today. A really, really, really cool embroidered beanie is going to be in there, and I'll have a matching one. So we'll both have one. And what else did I order? I ordered a few different really cool things. Chili has a new channel. I did not know that. What's it called? But yeah, there's some really, really cool things in that box, and I'm gonna go get some more stuff for it. So it's gonna be well filled. So if you guys do want to check it out, as I said, best way to do it, my favorite way, is through PayPal, because then I can buy fucking cool shit. No, I can use it to what sounds good, to buy cleaning products for cleaning my house, all that kind of stuff. So Not a Brat says, how do we try to win? So there's a few different ways to do it. You can do it through PayPal. So for every $1 donated to the channel, you'll automatically get entered in to the competition. For each $1, you get 1 entry. Same for super chats. Same for super thankses. And the other way you can do it without supporting the channel in that way, supporting the channel in another way, which is by going to any one of my videos, pick a favorite one, watch them all and see which one you like the most. And go on there and leave a comment and let me know that you've shared the video. And I'll trust you that you've shared it, and you'll automatically be entered into the draw as well. So I have a lot of work to do over the next few days. No, you're not too poor to enter. Go check out some of my videos, and if you like them, share them on Facebook or to a friend or whatever. It doesn't matter where, but just make sure you put the word share or shared in the video, in the comments, sorry, and I'll be able to find it then. I'll be able to enter you in. So everybody can enter. It's totally free to enter, or you can do it through PayPal, which is another way of doing it. So it's available to absolutely everybody. It just goes a long way towards helping the channel. It's not easy at the moment because YouTube have been demonetizing a lot of stuff. I had a fucking great video. Hold on, I'll just check it now because they might have reviewed it and put it back up. Nope, not yet. So not the last video I put up, but the one before that, right? Crazy court moments, man can't stop interrupting the judge. So this guy kept interrupting the judge and he got locked up. He got fucking demonetized, but it wasn't demonetized for like 2 days, and then, or from the day I put it up, and then just today it got demonetized. So I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, I've applied to have it overturned. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it does. But yeah, so it's shit like that kind of hurts channels and things like that. The other way you can support the channel, and it's another way that you can enter as well. So same situation for every $1 spent on my my Teespring. And I have some new things going in there. I'm in the middle of working on some new stuff for tomorrow for the 40,000 subscriber special, and hopefully some really cool new Irish Demon Army stuff. I've got a friend helping me with some of that stuff at the moment, so we're going to see how that goes. It seems to be really popular. People really like the idea, and I know you guys love being a part of the Demon Army. And if you feel like you're a part of the Demon Army, leave some defamation feckin' shamrocks in the side chat right now. And on your way out, if you haven't done so yet, go to that pin comment, subscribe to that channel, and do your duty for your internet country. We're an internet country now. That's what we are. And I need to go buy a general's hat. I think that's the only appropriate course of action now. Because why wouldn't I? I have a judge's outfit. What else have I got? I have a load of crazy shit, and that's part of the fun. Christina, I need to send you my other email address. I have a separate email address for things like that. I need to send it to you though. Will you? Okay, do me a favor. Send me another email in about 9 hours from now if you're around, because then I know I'll see it because I'll be back in the office, and I will send you the other email address that you can get me on. That it's easier to get me on. But I actually will have somebody helping me out with my emails and stuff like that, because it's very hard for me to get around to them all. It's a pain. But I need to actually probably set up a new email address anyway, because I get about maybe 200 emails a day, sometimes even more. So definitely do that, Christina, and I'll make sure of that. I will, of course. All right, let me grab Queen Bee's watch from South Carolina. Ooh, the Carolina Peaches. I can't wait to go to America again. Might be going during the summer. All going well. my plan, and if anybody knows what the situation is with hiring a car in America, because I'm planning on going for about 3 weeks and doing a bit of driving around, right? So I don't know if I'm better off just going out there and just buying a car because it's cheap, or should I just rent a car? I'm not really sure price-wise. If anybody kind of knows how that works, just let me know, because I really appreciate it. I'm thinking about, I want to go to the South this time. So I've been on the East Coast. I want to go to the South. I want to hit up like Florida, Louisiana, all that kind of stuff. So definitely we'll see how it goes. I also would like to go to New York, though. So we'll see how that goes. Forgiven Jerry, you've just been promoted, sir. You're no longer a recruit. Welcome to the Demon Army. Really appreciate that. Yeah, renting might be cheaper. Yeah, I wasn't really sure, because I know in Australia, if you want to rent for, a few weeks, you're actually almost better off just buying a car. It's cheaper. But we'll see how it goes. So let me know if anybody knows how that works out. Definitely let me know. Thank you, Daniel, for the PayPal super duper chat. $20. Wow. Thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate that. Susan Ocasio says, a cousin of mine I haven't seen in 30 years just came to see me. Well, tell your cousin that your favorite Irishman says hello. And that's absolutely awesome. Blake, definitely Canada is on what I like to call the fuck it list. Definitely. Yeah, Jace, Miami is 100% definitely on the list. So Florida, I've got a friend that has a place in the Florida Keys that I'm going to go stay with for a couple of days. And then I'm heading down to Louisiana. I've got a friend in West Monroe, so I'm going to stay down there. And a few other places. So we'll probably, and that'll be some fun to live stream a lot of that and stuff like that. It'd be really good crack anyway. We'll see how it goes. Let me grab a couple of these super chats before we get the fluff out of here. Steel Wolf Productions for $2 says, have a good night, Demon. Thank you so much, my friend. It's a pleasure, as always, to have you here. And Paul Rumor Fraser, my cousin from another, well, mother too, I suppose, for $2 says, yay, Demon on OnlyFans. Hit the like button. I would seriously consider setting up an OnlyFans, not to do dirty stuff, but just for the crack. Wait, no, that was definitely a bad choice of words. You know what I mean? New Orleans, Nolans, definitely going to happen. No doubt about it. Houston, I really want to go to Houston because of fucking spaceships, basically. I love spaceships. But yeah, I might do an OnlyFans. I don't know. Can you do OnlyFans that's not dirty stuff? Because I don't want to do dirty stuff. That kind of shite. And Susan Hobbins, thank you so much indeed for $5 says, hey there, Irish Demon. Hey there, Susan Hobbins. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I really do. Archangel 3 for $2 says, cause reasons enter nata for me. Wait a minute. Cause reasons. Thank you so much indeed, Archangel. I had a whiskey really fast and I had another one just before it. But anyway. Phil for $2 says, come to Iowa and I'll rent you my Mercedes SUV. Oh, now that sounds hot as shit. Paul Rumor Fraser for $2 says, I've forgotten already, Scotland. Yeah, muppet. I definitely am coming to Scotland in maybe in a few weeks. Possibly might be going to Berlin as well. Wink, wink. Right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then Cynthia Merritt for $5 says, June 10th, the Blue Angels will be at an air show near Nashville. I love the Blue Angels. I am kind of on the fence whether I prefer the Blue Angels or the Red Arrows, but the Blue Angels, beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, lads and lassies, I am going to get the flock out of here for tonight. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I know it's been a fairly short show, but it's been a fair old bit of crack. I've had a great time. Paul Rumor Fraser says, yeah, hopefully I'm going to try to get to Berlin. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. Flights to Berlin are actually pretty cheap, so we'll see. And ich bin ein Berliner. And with that, lads and lassies, I forgot to upload the outro. So I'll just play the intro as the outro. And we'll catch you all tomorrow. I look forward to it and have a great one. Sláinte.